Welcome back guys. So this is going to be a live CPU throttling test for all of these devices. I'll be running the test for 5 minutes. So guys, when our phone's processor overheats, our phone throttles the processor in order to reduce its temperature. Due to throttling, the performance goes down. Now if you are playing any game, it can be easily observed. Throttling causes FPS drop, stuttering. This device is Xiaomi Redmi Note 9 Pro. It has Snapdragon 720G processor. This is Samsung Galaxy S9. It has Snapdragon 845 processor. This is Pocophone F1. It has Snapdragon 845 processor as well. This is OnePlus 7. My mistake. This is Realme 5 Pro. It has Snapdragon 712 processor. This is OnePlus 7. It has Snapdragon 855 processor. This is ROG Phone 3 Snapdragon 865 plus processor. And this is Mi 10i. It has the Snapdragon 750G processor. I have enabled game mode on all of my Xiaomi phones. On Galaxy S9, performance mode has been enabled. High performance mode has been enabled from the battery settings on Realme 5 Pro. X mode enabled on ROG Phone 3. Gaming mode enabled on OnePlus 7. So let's just start the test. Before that, let me just measure the screen side temperature. Around 28.9 degrees Celsius on Mi 10i. Around 29.8 degrees Celsius on ROG Phone 3. Around 29 degrees Celsius on OnePlus 7, roughly the same temperature on all of the devices. Around 28.8 degrees Celsius on Redmi Note 9 Pro. Around 30 degrees Celsius on Galaxy S9. Around 28.3 degrees Celsius on Pocophone F1 and around 31.7 degrees Celsius on Realme 5 Pro, 31.8 degrees Celsius. So let's just start the test. All environmental parameters are same. I can see some throttling on Galaxy S9 so early on. There was a slight hiccup on Realme 5 Pro, but it is sustaining high performance. This is Galaxy S9 showing some signs of throttling. Amazing performance by OnePlus 7. Display is a bit too bright. Excellent performance by Redmi Note 9 Pro. ROG Phone 3 is just amazing. Best device for gaming. Excellent performance by Mi 10i as well. S9 throttled. Performance has dropped to around 79% of its peak potential. I never recommend Samsung phones for gaming. They just cannot sustain high performance, even the high-end phones. And this is the Snapdragon variant of the Galaxy S9. XNS variant will perform even worse. What's with the weird colors of OnePlus 7? Quality of my OnePlus 7's display panel has deteriorated a lot over 12 months. You can see. Let me just compare it with ROG Phone 7's display. The color is appearing to be grey. Poor performance by Galaxy S9. The performance has dropped down to around 70% of its peak potential. We are almost done. Okay, time to stop the test. Let's start with Snapdragon 712 processor. Very impressive performance by Realme 5 Pro. You can see no CPU throttling detected. Average performance was around 144,000 GIPS. You can see the maximum and minimum performance. Let's compare it with Snapdragon 720G processor. On the left side I have Redmi Note 9 Pro. Again excellent performance, no CPU thermal throttling detected. Average performance was higher than Realme 5 Pro as expected. Average performance on Redmi Note 9 Pro is around 154,000 GIPS. Both devices did good. Let's move on to Snapdragon 750G processor. On the right side I have Mi 10i Snapdragon 750G processor, and you can see no CPU throttling detected. Average performance was higher on Mi 10i as compared to Redmi Note 9 Pro as expected. On Mi 10i the average performance was around 162,000 GIPS. This is pretty much what you'd expect from Snapdragon 720G and 750G processors. Let's move on to Snapdragon 845 processor. On the left side I have Samsung Galaxy S9, on the right side I have Pocophone F1. On Galaxy S9 CPU throttled to around 73% of its max performance. On Pocophone F1 CPU throttled to around 90% of its max performance. I am not using the trick that reduces the CPU throttling on Pocophone F1. I have already shown you in the past. Average performance was higher on Pocophone F1. You can see here the max performance was higher on Galaxy S9, but it could not sustain that high performance and dropped down to around 70% of its peak potential. Let's move on to Snapdragon 855 processor. CPU throttled to around 93% of its max performance. Very high scores for OnePlus 7. Average performance was around 212,000 GIPS. Maximum and the minimum scores were higher than 200,000 GIPS. Very impressive performance. Let's compare it with ROG Phone 3 Snapdragon 865 Plus processor. No CPU thermal throttling detected on ROG Phone 3. Just an excellent device, guys. I have tortured this device a lot. It barely shows any signs of throttling if it's not pushed to its limits. The average score on ROG Phone 3 was around 228,000 GIPS. Max score was around 233,000 GIPS, and the minimum score was around 217,000 GIPS. So guys, I'll end the video here. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.